Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, who turned 40 on January 8, celebrated a low-key birthday. Kate's trio of portraits were approved by her husband, Prince William, and her three kids George, Charlotte, and Louis. Kensington Palace released her portraits dressed in white and red Alexander MC Queen dresses at Kew Gardens. The pictures highlights the glamorous and regal side of Kate, especially the close-up informal images. Christopher Anderson, an author of Brothers and Wives, Inside the Private Lives of William, Kate, Harry, and Meghan, spoke to Us Weekly's Royally Us about the portraits. He said, "I think Kate was trying to mirror that, and then they're supposed to represent these three released photographs. We're supposed to represent aspects of Kate's personality. One is very regal, that's the picture of the Korean type of picture. Another one, if Shusha's in a red, the only color photo is red brass she's dancing in, shows her glamorous side. And then the picture that was actually selected by George, Charlotte, and Louis, which is a close-up informal in Kate staring right into the camera, just looking like the Kate we all know." The photos were taken by fashion photographer Paolo Rovesci, who has worked with celebrities and supermodels before. Mr. Rovesci confirmed that he snapped 250 images in black and white, out of which almost 70 were selected. Then later the trio was finally released. The fashion photographer made the Duchess dance in front of the lens, in only natural light, little makeup, and no hairstyle. "I wanted it contemporary," he said. "The focal point of Kate's face is her gaze and smile. I didn't want her too Lady Duchess, too establishment, but purer and more contemporary as possible, even more timeless." The fashion photographer further added, "She is a nice, welcoming woman who puts you at ease, respectful of everyone's work. Bursts of joie de vivre. Open, generous, luminous. I think it can bring so much hope to England and to the whole world." Speaking about the number of photos and its selection, he said, "I did the first skimming, a dozen of his favorites, then we got to 3 of my favorites and 1 of his. The official photo is both mine, but also his favorite. But Kate was less determined than me in the last choice." It is known that Kate portraits were a reflection of Princess Alexandra of Denmark, who became the Princess of Wales and Queen Consort to King Edward VII. She took cues from the works of mid-century artists Dante Gabriel Rossetti and Sir David Coyle Burne-Jones. The portraits will enter to be the permanent collection of the National Portrait Gallery that will reopen in 2023.